telling you, it was like being fisted by Jackie Chan whilst Bruce Lee punched me in the throat. It was at this point I figured I might as well get the KY jelly just in preparation for another pounding. Which, yeah, I was sure would happen. Hello everybody, I am Muddy Dragon and welcome to something a little bit different. So I thought I'd have a try at Tekken 5, completely not even going through the tutorial, anything like that. I'm just going to go straight into it and see how I get on playing some ranked matches, and this is how well it went. So I've played it several years ago. It was Tekken 2, Tekken 3, something like that, I'm pretty sure it was. And Law was actually the character that I used to use. So I figured, yeah, whilst I wait for a match, just to test out some of the controls, and then get into a fight and hope that I do well. And this is how it went. I wasn't expecting to win. I wasn't expecting it to go very well. And so yeah, here is my very first opponent, and yeah, they've got quite a few wins and quite a few losses, so I thought, this can't go too badly, can it? And yeah, I have no idea how to block at the minute. I didn't know how to block, so I'm just going into it punching and kicking and hoping for the best, and yeah, that was it. At that point I was like, okay, this is not going to go very well. I am pretty sure I've lost this first. Yeah, I've lost the first one. So let's see how round 2 goes. It can't go much worse than round 1. At least I got some hits in there. And then after that, pretty much, I think there's an issue when it comes to being matched up with people. You don't seem to find people that are around your actual skill level, even though the game says that's what it looks for. You don't find them. Well, with one round under my belt, I started to feel a little bit confident, and I thought, well, I might be able to beat this guy in my very first match, ranked match. First online fight. The first fight doing in Tekken for several years. And yeah, then I just started to lose it, and then, as you can see, I got so close, and then I got knocked the fuck out. It was a lot of fun. I really did enjoy playing as Law, but my skill level in this game is 0, and yeah, I don't know. The homie RJ, I'm so sorry if you're watching this, I'm so sorry, my skill levels at this game are shocking. Yeah, anyone who hasn't actually seen or heard of the homie RJ, I'll leave a card right now. If I haven't done it, then I'll do it at the end of the video, and I'll leave a link in the description off to his channel. He's a brilliant YouTuber, you have to go check him out, his fights are epic. So I requested a revenge match, and yeah, this is how it went. This is the highlight from round 1. I was feeling a little bit confident after the first, even though I lost in the first match, but yeah, I got that nice little KO there, and then went straight in, another KO, and then we got to round 3, and yeah, I really went for it. I tried my hardest. I tried to remember some of the moves that I'd done previously, and just like trying to move out the way and blocking them now. I started to work out what the block button was, and then of course, yeah. And I felt good. I thought, this is it. I can do it. I'm doing this. I might get a win. And then, what the actual fuck was that? Can anyone explain to me what the hell that was? Where did that come from? When did that happen? How the hell did he use that ability? What is going on? So here we are, both on 2 wins, and oh my gosh, My heart was racing. My palms were starting to get a bit sweaty. And yeah, at that point I just knew I wasn't gonna, I'd failed. I'd let everyone down, including myself. Sad times. So then, I weren't gonna let that put me down. So I decided, do you know what? Let's go straight into another one and see what happens. Like I said, look at their stats. This isn't right. You shouldn't be going against someone who's this high. Their rank should be around yours. It's insane. When I saw her stats, I knew instantly I was fucked. But I was still going to put up a fight, or at least try to. And there was absolutely no fight to be had because I'd already lost. Once they hit me twice, I felt the pain. I won't be doing that. I won't be playing Street Fighter. I will not be trying Tekken, whatever on earth comes out next. I won't be trying any of those. It's insane. It is really insane. Unbelievable. The boobs on that. So here's a good example of being matched up against the wrong kind of player. First Dan. And how well did this go? Well, this is the first. Yeah, the first matchup. And yeah, the first round went about as well as this. I thought I was doing so well. I lost some health, but yeah, I was getting there. And then, of course, he completely fucking wrecked me. And this is round 2. I was starting to feel a bit more confident, and then of course this fucker comes along with the same attack again. I'm telling you, it was like being fisted by Jackie Chan whilst Bruce Lee punched me in the fucking throat. It was really rough. It was fucking rough as anything. Third round came in. I got a few lucky hits in. He was not going to give me a chance. No chance at all. So at this point I thought, fuck it, I'm going to change characters. He wasn't bad. I felt he was a bit better than Law. I was pulling off good moves. I got her health down. And then she got my health down. But then I was lucky enough to get the first round to my name. Yeah. And then of course she started to make her little comeback. I said, I'm not having none of this shit out of you. I went, nope. Fuck off. Get out of here. And straight around the head. See how you like that. When it came to the third round, my confidence level was high, and then she brings a fucking tiger to the match. And it was at that point I thought, well, this woman isn't messing around. She comes at me with the fucking eye of the tiger, doesn't she? Bloody disgusting. Unbelievable. I was doing so well, and then she makes a massive comeback, constantly using her tiger, those constant attacks. It was bloody horrible. I could have won that fight. I was so close to winning. What a bitch. So then, with my newfound confidence, because I was starting to do a bit better, even though, as you can see, I've had 5 losses so far, 5 matches, 5 losses, so yeah, I was doing rather well for myself. Then I met this player, and yeah, the hell's this?
Mission complete.
What the hell kind of move is that? But yeah, I gave him a little love tap there, get them flat on their ass. But things seem to be turning around for me, I guess. And here they come at me again, and I just give them a nice little tap again. Get the fuck out of here, I'm not having none of that shit around here. Yeah, I was starting to learn the controls a bit more, still failing. The block, yeah, I wasn't too good with the blocking. And they was much better at the punching than I was. But here they were, dropping down their health, almost going out the window, and there we go. I lost again. I had to get a win, 1 match. I wanted to try and go up to the next Dan. So here we go. a nice little win. That's my first ever win online. I felt great at that point. So, yeah, I wasn't feeling too confident, especially going against a third Dan. I figured I would do my absolute best, and it appeared my best was not good enough at the time. So yeah, I lost the first round. The second round went my way. So yeah, it felt good. That did feel good. And then the third round kind of didn't go my way. After getting my complete arse kicked. Round 4, I would have preferred it to have gone my way, but yeah, it didn't. So then I met this guy, who was a fresh face. No fights under their belt at all. And I thought I'd give them a chance. That was a bit of a mistake. Never, ever give anyone a chance online. Because as you can see, we both had pretty much no health and he completely fucked me over. But of course, he's probably someone who's actually played the game. They've gone through the whole bloody storyline and all sorts of shit. I'm here, not done any of that. So I managed to get one round. It was quite nice. Could I get another round? Doubtful at this stage. But there was no way in hell I was going to go down without a fight. Although it did appear that maybe it was going to happen because that was the first punch I'd got on him and he'd already taken all my fucking health down. So I figured, do you know what? Let's go for a revenge match. And how well did that go? About this well. Yeah, knocked the fuck out of me in the first round. I barely touched him. Round 2, it's quite good. And then he fucking floored me. Fucking tried to break my arm. And then he goes along and he knocks me out again. There we go. Again. So, I didn't want to let him win. There was no way in hell I wanted to let this bastard win. Beat me again? I don't want to have 2 matches against this person and I've lost both of them. We're both fair. Well, I'm new here. He's not, I'm guessing. But then I was lucky enough to win the final round. And as if that wasn't bad enough, he decided he wants revenge on me. Oh my gosh, it's going in a vicious circle here. I should have said no. I really should have said no to a revenge match. Because he just completely... he fucked me over. You know, it was at this point I figured I might as well get the KY jelly in just in preparation for another pounding. Which, yeah, I was sure would happen. And it did. Like a lot of the fights have been quite a surprise to go against some of the opponents. Here I am, going against fucking Tarzan here. This motherfucker, king of the bloody jungle, is here kicking my ass, and I'm here fighting like I'm George of the bleeding jungle. But Christ in hell, look at him go. Give me a fucking bitch slap there. Another one. Got 2 bleeding rounds, and the third round I stood no chance against this guy. And then we got this one here. At this point, I just wanted to I just wanted to give up at this point. There was no way in hell I was going to get up to second Dan. This entire fucking video took over an hour to record, and it was just me constantly staying at first Dan. And then she got this fucking move here, going out with her bleeding chainsaws. What the hell's going on? Do you know what? Getting beaten by her was as humiliating for me as that poor bastard in GoldenEye. Remember that poor bastard? When he got crushed by Xenia? Got crushed between her legs? That's how humiliating this defeat is to her. Oh my goodness me. I can't believe it. I just can't believe it. But here I am, much like Napoleon and Tim Henman, defeated and humiliated. But I shall lick my wounds and cry in a corner until the next fight comes along. Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed this, please consider subscribing to the channel, smash like and hit that bell to be informed whenever I bring out a new video. Christ in hell, what a humiliating video this has been. I'm never going to play this game ever again. Thanks for watching, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.